शांति शांति ओम शांति शांति। अंतर मन में ज्योति जगा लो, होगा दूर अंधेरा। शिव का कर लो ध्यान, आ रहा पावन पुण्य सवेरा। से आए अपने आप को जानो, राजयोग के द्वारा अपना परम पिता पहचानो। इसी राजपथ पर चलकर पालो अपना बसेरा। तुम हो आत्मा तन से न्यारे, परमात्मा को प्यारे। दिव्य गुणों को धारण करके योगी बनो दुलारे। ज्योति बिंदु ही तोड़ेगा ये माया मोह का घेरा। अंतर मन में ज्योति जगा लो, होगा दूर अंधेरा। ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति।
हम खुश नसीब कितने, प्रभु का मिला सहारा। हम खुश नसीब कितने, प्रभु का मिला सहारा। हम हो गए उसी के, हम हो गए उसी के, वो हो गया हमारा हमारा। हम खुश नसीब कितने, प्रभु का मिला सहारा। हम हो गए उसी के, हम हो गए उसी के, वो हो गया हमारा हमारा। हम खुश नसीब कितने, प्रभु का मिला सहारा। सद्ज्ञान के लुटाए हम पर वो हीरे मोती, सद्ज्ञान के लुटाए, हम पर वो हीरे मोती, मेरी ही एक की क्या जग की जगाए ज्योति। हमें हर कदम पे देता शिक्षाओं का इशारा, हम हो गए उसी के, हम हो गए उसी के, वो हो गया हमारा हमारा। हम खुश नसीब कितने, प्रभु का मिला सहारा। नजरों से तूने मेरी तस्वीर है सजाई, जन्मों जन्म की सुंदर तकदीर है बनाई। नजरों से तूने मेरी तस्वीर है सजाई, जन्मों जन्म की सुंदर तकदीर है बनाई। आंगन में मन के मेरे जन्नत को है उतारा, हम हो गए उसी के, हम हो गए उसी के, वो हो गया हमारा हमारा।
Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Good morning. How much fortunate are we? We have this intoxication. Do you have this intoxication of how fortunate we are? Baba has made us belong to Him. From what to what we have become. From what we were and what we have become. Baba has made us, all of us, belong to Him. The future status is something else. But at this present time of the confluence age, what Baba has made our lives of have your contrast between the people of the world and our past life, means earlier days of this life. If we did not come to belong to God, what would have happened to us? After belonging to Baba, what are we now? Who are we now? Baba has made all of us his children. Baba is also sustaining all of us, giving us love, and He's teaching us and making and entertain us. Baba is entertaining us. The entertainment of this confluence age, we will not find this throughout the whole cycle. At this time, how all the achievements, the good fortune, the happiness of staying along with God, of studying with Him, of staying with Him, we come to experience what is attainment. In the golden age, we will receive the reward, but we will not know. It won't be in our intellects how and when we received that reward. Now Baba is along with us. Baba is teaching us. Baba is sustaining us. Baba is making us experience all types of attainments. He has made us complete, full. There has not been anything lacking, whether in a physical way, material way, or in a subtle way. So much achievement is there in the material form also, physical form, physical way. No worry of food, no worry of clothing, no worry of touring around. Baba has made us full of everything. Those who don't experience the happiness we receive at this confluence age, then when will they experience that? There should be that intoxication. You never forget what God has made us into. When there is that awareness, then there would be that intoxication. Always keep this awareness. There is no one as fortunate as I am in the whole world. I am that one. This happiness itself makes us make effort. Sometimes we say that we have to make effort. When we say that we have to make effort, it means that we don't keep our attainments, our achievements in front of us. Murli of the 17th of June. Sweet children, in order to claim a Sun Dynasty royal status. Surrender everything you have to the Father. A Sun Dynasty royal status means an air-conditioned ticket. Question is, how is it that no one in the world is more fortunate than you children? Answer is, the Unlimited Father is personally in front of you children. You are to receive the unlimited inheritance from Him. At this time, you belong to the Unlimited Father, Teacher and Sadguru, and you receive unlimited attainment from Him. People of the world don't even know Him, so how could they be as fortunate as you? The song is, the one you are close to is very fortunate. Om Shanti. You children, who are the decoration of the Brahmin clan, know that you now belong to the Brahmin community and that you will become part of the deity community. Father sits here and explains to you children. Since the Unlimited Father is in front of you, and you are receiving your unlimited inheritance from Him, what more do you want? No one knows when the path of devotion began. Devotion of the path, devotees of the path of devotion, remember God. That is, the brides remember the bridegroom. But the wonder is that they don't know Him. They call out to Him, but they don't know His biography, His introduction. Have you ever seen a bride who doesn't know her bridegroom? How can she remember Him if she doesn't know Him? God is the Father of all. Children remember the Father, but it is a waste of time to remember him without recognition. This is why they receive no benefit by remembering him. Even though they remember him, none of them attains the aim or objective. They don't know anything about who God is or what they receive from him. Christ, Buddha, and other founders of dharmas are preceptors of all the many dharma, and their followers remember them. However, those followers don't know what they would receive by remembering them. A physical study would be better than that. At least the aim and objective are in their intellects. What do you receive from the Father? What do you receive from the teacher? What do you receive from the Guru? No one else can understand this. Here, you first belong to the Father, then the teacher, and then the Sadguru. The Guru is higher than the Father and teacher. Your children now have the faith that you belong to the Father. Baba has come exactly as he did 5,000 years ago, and is making us into the masters of the world. That is, he is making us into the masters of the land of peace. Father says, "Beloved children, you will claim your inheritance from me, will you not?" Everyone says, "Yes, Baba." Why would we not claim it? Baba says, "Acha." Acha. Are you happy to claim a Moon dynasty royal status like Ram? Those who are seated at the back. First, the Sun dynasty ones will come. Those seated at the back will come in the Moon dynasty. Are you happy to claim a Moon dynasty royal status like Ram? What do you want? The Father has brought a gift with him. Will you marry Sun Dynasty Lakshmi or Moon Dynasty Sita? At least look at your face. Are you worthy of marrying Sri Narayan or Sri Lakshmi? How can you marry them without becoming worthy? Father now sits here and explains exactly as he did in the previous cycle. He is once again explaining to us. You have come once again to claim your inheritance. Your aim and objective is to claim the unlimited inheritance from the unlimited Father. That is the Sun Dynasty royal status. The Moon Dynasty is the second grade. There are different classes: air-conditioned, first class, and second class. First class, air-conditioned, would sit completely in the front. First class, second class, in the middle, and second class. Therefore, consider the whole kingdom of the Golden Age to be air-conditioned. There is no class higher than air-conditioned. Then there is first class. Father says, now, will you claim a Sun Dynasty air-conditioned kingdom or a first class Moon Dynasty? Lower than that is to become number-wise heirs of the second class. You would then come and rule a kingdom at a later stage. Otherwise, there are also tickets reserved for subjects in the third class. There are different classes, number-wise: first class reserve, second class reserve. There is happiness there anyway. There are different compartments. A wealthy person would buy an air-conditioned ticket. Who among you becomes wealthy? Those who give everything to the Father. Baba, all of this is yours. On the path of devotion also we used to say, oh God, everything is yours. Everything is yours, but do not touch anything. And then you consider everything to be yours as well. Only in Bharat is the praise. The businessman, the jewel merchant, the magician sung. All of this is the praise of the Father, not Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna has claimed his inheritance and received his reward in the Golden Age. He too belonged to the Father. He would have received that reward from somewhere. Lakshmi and Narayan experienced their reward in the Golden Age. Your children now understand very clearly that they must definitely have created their reward in the past. the reward of Nehru was so good. He must definitely have performed good actions. He was the emperor of Bharat, even without a crown. There is a lot of praise of Bharat. There can be no other land as elevated as Bharat was. Bharat is the birthplace of the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. This secret doesn't sit in anyone's intellect. Only the Supreme Soul gives everyone peace and happiness for half a cycle. Bharat is the number one pilgrimage place. However, according to the drama, look what the condition of the world has become because of the one Father being forgotten. This is why Shiv Baba has come once again. Someone has to become the instrument for this. Father says, now be bodiless. Have the faith that you are souls. None of them knows whose children they, the souls, are. It is a wonder. They say, O God the Father, have mercy. People celebrate the birthday of Shiv, but they don't know when he came. This is a matter of 5,000 years. Only the Father comes and establishes that new world of the Golden Age. The duration of the Golden Age is not hundreds of thousands of years. There is extreme darkness. So many go to listen to the message of the Gita, but neither do those who teach it understand anything, nor do those who study it. Father explains everything so easily. Simply remember the Father. While living at home, become like a lotus flower. While living at home, become like a lotus flower. All the ornaments have been given to Vishnu. He has been given the conch shell and also the flower. In fact, they cannot be given to deities. These are such profound and serious matters. They are the ornaments of Brahmins. But how could they be given to Brahmins? They are the ornaments of Brahmins, but how could they be given to Brahmins? Today, they are Brahmins, and tomorrow, they become Shudras. A Brahma Kumar becomes a Shudra Kumar. Maya doesn't take long. If you make a mistake and do not follow the Father's Srimad, if your intellect is spoiled, Maya will then slap you very hard and turn your face away. People say in anger, I will slap you so hard that it will turn your face around. Maya is also like that. When you forget the Father, Maya slaps you in a second and turns your face away. You receive liberation in life in a second. Maya finishes that liberation in life in a second. Maya catches hold of so many good children. When she sees that someone is careless, she instantly slaps him. The father comes and turns your faces away from this old world. When a poor father who has been living in an old hut is building a new house, it remains in the intellects of his children that the new house will soon be ready and that they will go and live there, that they will demolish the old home. Baba has now brought Vaikunt, paradise, on the palm of his hand for you children. He says, beloved children, he speaks to souls. He sees you children through these eyes. Father explains, I too am bound by the drama. It isn't that I can do anything without the drama. No. It isn't that when a child falls ill, I can cure him or free him from having an operation. No. Everyone has to face the consequences of his karma. If we have accurate remembrance, remembrance can play the part of a magic. You have a great burden on you because you are the oldest. From being Satopradhan, you have become completely Tamopradhan. You children have now found the Father, and so you have to claim your inheritance from him. You know that, according to the drama, you claim your inheritance from the Father every cycle. Those who belong to the Sun and Moon dynasties will definitely come. Those who were deities became Shudras, and they will become Brahmins, and then become part of the deity community. No one except the Father can explain these things. Father finds you children so sweet. The Father finds your children so sweet. This is why he goes on saying, sweetest children, sweetest children. Baba says, he says, you are my same children from the previous cycle. I come and teach you every cycle. These are such wonderful matters. Incorporeal God speaks. He would speak through a body. When a soul becomes separated from his body, he cannot speak. The soul becomes detached. Father now says, may you become bodiless. It isn't that you have to hold your breath, etc. No. You have to understand yourselves to be imperishable souls. A part of 84 birth is recorded in myself, a soul. The Father himself says, every act that I, this soul, perform is recorded in me. My path continues there on the path of devotion. Then, on the path of this knowledge, I come here and give you this knowledge. Those on the path of devotion don't have any of this knowledge at all. How can someone who has never drunk alcohol know its taste? Only when they take this knowledge can they know it. There is salvation through this knowledge. Therefore, it must definitely be the ocean of knowledge who gives salvation. Father says, I am the bestower of salvation for all. That is also the Sarvodaya leader, means one who has mercy for all. There are so many types. In fact, only the Father can have mercy for all. They say to the Father, O God, have mercy. So, He is the one who has mercy for all. Everyone else can only have limited mercy. Father makes the whole world Sato Pradhan. Even the elements become Sato Pradhan. This is the task of the Supreme Soul. The meaning of Sarvodaya is so vast. He has complete mercy for everyone. No one is unhappy in the establishment of heaven. There is number one furniture and physical possessions, etc. There are no animals or insects that would cause sorrow there. There, in the homes of eminent people, there is so much cleanliness. You would never see a fly anywhere. No mosquitoes could go there. None of them has the strength to go to heaven. There is nothing there that causes dirt. There is natural fragrance of flowers, etc. Baba gives you juice, means subiras, to drink in the settled region. However, there is nothing in the settled region. All of those are just visions. There are very good flowers and gardens in paradise. There is nothing garden in the settled region. All of those things are just visions. You have visions while sitting here. This song is very first class. You know that you have found the Father. You know that you have found the Father. So what more do you want? There is a long list of the things you want. Baba says, you will automatically receive everything. You claim your unlimited inheritance from the unlimited Father. Therefore, remember the Father. The directions of the Father are very well known. We will become the most elevated by following Srimad. All the rest are everyone's devilish dictates. This is why they don't know that there was constant happiness in the golden age. There used to be the kingdom of Lakshmi Narayan. They were Radha and Krishna in their childhood. People don't portray any of their divine activities. In heaven, all the children are first class. There is no question of mischief, etc. अच्छा मीठे मीठे सिकिलदे बच्चों प्रति माता पिता बाप दादा का याद प्यार और गुड मॉर्निंग. रूहानी बाप की रूहानी बच्चों को नमस्ते. रूहानी बच्चों की रूहानी बाप दादा को याद प्यार, गुड मॉर्निंग और नमस्ते. Essence for inculcation. First point. Since you have turned your face away from this old world, you must not be careless. That would allow Maya to turn your face towards her. Don't disobey Srimad. Claim your full inheritance from the Father. Second point. Surrender everything you have to the Father. Become a real heir and claim a golden-aged, air-conditioned ticket. Make effort while keeping your aim and objective in your intellect. Blessing is, may you be able to face all adverse situations with your own original stage by practicing the Avyak stage. When you create the habit of practicing the Avyak stage, you will then be able to face all situations in your original stage. This habit will save you from having to go to court. So when you make this your natural practice and nature, there will then be the natural calamities. This is because when you imbibe the power to overcome all situations and face everything, the curtains will open. For this, you need to have full distaste for all your old habits, sanskars, and situations. Slogan is, consider yourself to be an instrument while doing everything, and you will not become tired while performing any act. Mama's speciality, Mama's invaluable versions. Topic is the expansion of the human world, the deity world, and the world of ghosts and evil spirits. Many people ask the question, when we speak about the impure human souls, whom we call ghosts, are they real or imagination, or just doubts? Today, it is clearly explained that when human souls perform sinful acts, they then have to go through many types of suffering, and they have to suffer them in their human birth, not in an animal or bird or any other species. Human beings have a greater capacity to experience happiness and sorrow than animals. Human beings have the main parts in this world play. The animals and birds are like the beauty of this world drama. Within the whole cycle, from the beginning of the Golden Age to the end of the Iron Age, you human beings have taken 84 births, but the 8.4 million births could be in the varieties of animals and birds. no one apart from God could have explained this secret to us. The place of residence of souls is the Brahm element, that is, the incorporeal world. The souls of animals cannot go to the Brahm element. They play their parts within this universe. They too have parts of merging and emerging and going through the Sato, Rajo and Tamo stages. And this is why we must not go into the expansion of the elements too much, but first benefit our souls, that is, be manmanabhav. Now we come to human souls, the souls who perform impure actions and perform sins, come into the cycle of birth and death according to their impure sanskars. They receive visions of whatever sins they have committed from the beginning, through the middle, to the end, that is, until the moment of death. They experience punishment in a subtle way. They experience the sorrow of many births in a short time, and then leave their bodies and experience further sorrow in the jail of wombs. Then, according to their sanskars, they take birth to such parents and experience happiness and sorrow in their lives there. This is called the beginning, the middle, and the end. However, some souls do not adopt a body and wander around as ghosts in this universe in their subtle forms. That too is a form of punishment, that is, a form of suffering. That impure human soul would have some karmic account with another soul, and so would incarnate in that soul and cause sorrow to that soul. That is, he would settle his karmic account and then go and adopt another body. Some human souls beat the person in whom they enter. They cause a lot of suffering for that person. However, this too is a type of suffering within the settling of karmic account. So it is only in human bodies that everyone experiences happiness and sorrow. It has been explained to you that souls who come from the land of liberation into this corporeal play cannot return to the land of liberation in between. They have sanskars of happiness or sorrow according to the pure or impure actions they have performed. They have sanskars of happiness or sorrow according to the pure or impure actions they have performed, and come into the cycle of happiness and sorrow. All souls take rebirth, but it is just God who does not. It is not a birth for God. It is an incarnation. Acha, Om Shanti. Avyak Ishara. Avyak signal. To remain constantly cheerful, be easy-natured and tolerant. Bapdada has the most love for the children who have clean hearts. Those who have clean hearts are constantly seated on Bapdada's hearth throne. In their attitude, vision, words, relationships, and connections, they are seen as being easy, simple, and clear with everyone equally. The sign of easiness is that your heart, head, and words are equal. It is not a sign of easiness to have one thing in your heart and something else in your words. Those who have an easy nature are constantly humble-hearted, egoless, and altruistic. They have easy and simple hearts. They speak simple words and have a simple attitude and vision. Mama's speciality. Mama never showed off. She was always incognito. She would help in helping others to imbibe, those who have experience. They have all the experience that they are being sustained. Even in this land or abroad, all the children experience that they are being sustained by the mother and father. Om Shanti. Thank you, Baba.